Wow. Oh my.
Hi guys, welcome back again to the channel. Today we are so excited to be checking out yet another video with you guys. Please stay tuned to the end of the video. Do not forget to like, subscribe. We love you guys, and let's get right into today's reaction.
Watch movie.
Rock and roll was born in the States, but it was perfected in Britain.
Oh wow.
Welcome to Watch Mojo UK, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 greatest British rock bands. Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos.
Okay, he's actually said rock and roll was created in the States, but it was perfected in Britain. You guys, that chant is just that band.
Yeah.
They are full with it. Like we didn't know they were British at all.
Davies' work has been a major influence from the very beginning, while others credit the Kinks with pioneering the rock concept album.
You really got me going. You got me so I don't know what I'm doing.
They took part in the musical British invasion of the United States, but soon were banned from performing due to the Davies brothers' constant fighting.
Millions of people swarming like flies round Waterloo Underground.
Number 9, Radiohead.
Okay, what? I didn't know.
Widely regarded by both critics and the public as one of the finest bands of the 90s and 2000s, Radiohead have recorded a number of landmark albums and tracks and show no sign of stopping. Years after their debut, Radiohead can still lay claim to the title as one of the most important alternative rock bands in the world. Shooting to fame in 1992 thanks to Creep,
Sorry
the
to
debut.
say this, right? But honestly speaking, if I didn't watch this video, right, I would actually not suspect that British actually do make rock
and roll,
music.
right?
Yeah.
Same here.
To be frank, this video is coming to me as a shock because I'm like, I didn't know you guys do this music.
I only
Me
thought
too.
Britain make dream music.
Yeah. So now that I've discovered this, please give us recommendations down below
Yeah.
for more.
Debut single from their first album, Pablo Honey, the band has proved time and again to have many more aces up their sleeves, from OK Computer to their latest releases. Number 8, Oasis. One of the leading champions of Britpop, Oasis were an extremely successful band in the 90s, poised by some, although largely the band themselves, to be rivals and successors to the Beatles. It wasn't all talk either. Their first album, Definitely Maybe, became the fastest selling debut album in the UK, and is often said to be the greatest achievement of Britpop, while What's the Story in Morning Glory and its roster of singles were a phenomenon worldwide. The notorious infighting between brothers Noel and Liam Gallagher ultimately ended the band, but not their popularity, which endures to this day. Number 7, Deep Purple.
Wow.
Among the pioneers of hard rock and heavy metal, and 1/3 of the unholy trinity that also included Led Zeppelin and Black Sabbath, Deep Purple are one of the greatest rock acts in history.
Yeah, me too.
Their signature Smoke on the Water is a regular contender as the first song everybody learns to play on guitar, and if that doesn't say something about their impact on music worldwide, we don't know what else will.
Smoke on the water, fire in the sky.
They achieved widespread success with their 1970 album Deep Purple in Rock, but subsequently went through numerous lineup changes since.
Nobody gonna take my girl, I'm gonna keep her to the end. From Soho down to Brighton, I'm a
Number 6. The Who.
but I ain't seen nothing like him in any amusement hall.
The originators of the rock opera and one of the most revered live acts set out to create something grand from the get-go, and they very often succeeded. One of the tightest rock quartets anybody had ever heard, many of their classic songs are still played today. Number 5. Pink Floyd.
Hey, teacher, leave them kids alone.
Wow. This is shocking to me. This is shocking to my ears.
Also, I thought they were US
Yeah.
singers.
I did too.
This is a big shock
Wow.
to me, like, for real.
Wow. You guys. Okay. we are actually not expecting Pink Floyd on the list because you guys, these people are, I feel like they are the godfather of rock and roll, of sounds.
I never suspected.
I think they have
them.
the highest fan base in
Yeah,
the US.
I think so.
You just automatically
Think
they
yeah.
Oh yeah,
are
that's
originally
true.
from the
US.
Wow.
They actually perfected
Amazing.
it. Wow.
Amazing.
Popularity and genius don't always go hand in hand, but Pink Floyd are one of the most highly acclaimed bands in music. Featuring one of the greatest voices in rock and roll, or any other genre of popular music, Queen are a mainstay of every best bands list, British or otherwise. With a career spanning decades and genres, their popularity and success is certainly well deserved. Founded in 1970 by Brian May and Roger Taylor, with Freddie Mercury suggesting the name and John Deacon being drafted into the fold, Queen achieved massive international fame with the release of Sheer Heart Attack and A Night at the Opera, and by the early 80s, were the biggest arena rock band in the world. Number 3. The Rolling Stones. The original bad boys of rock and roll, the Rolling Stones were as influential as the Beatles, and continue to be one of the most revered bands in the history of music. Inspired by blues and early rock and roll, in the early 60s they become an icon of the countercultural revolution, and were at the forefront of the musical invasion of the United States, while their albums from the late 60s to the early 70s are considered among the best rock records ever produced, and the band's own golden age. Number 2. Led Zeppelin.
Wow. Oh my. Wow. So crazy.
Sorry.
Wow.
Ah,
Okay. Now, wow. There was no trace. Like I mean, actually didn't know all this great.
There was no signs.
Yeah, they were from British. Is it that we don't check their origin or we just tag them to
Just
be
fall in love with the music. And,
Mm.
Yeah, I think we kind of like fall in love with their music careers and their sound and everything, and we forget that they have backgrounds.
And when we started our channel of the music and everything, most of our audience were from America, so we automatically feel like these people are Americans. Do you get?
Yeah,
Oof, wow. Okay.
They're one of the greatest bands to ever grace a stage, and laid the
Ever.
foundations of much of the heavy music that came after them. Without them, hard rock and metal as we know them wouldn't even exist. But Led Zeppelin's influence spreads to all modern music, and even to music business and the way music is made.
Spent my money, I took my car, started telling a friend she gonna be a star.
Their distaste for singles meant they conceived all their output as albums, and their live shows helped develop arena rock, while making them the second best-selling band in the US, behind the Beatles.
Your head is humming out, it won't go in case you don't know. The piper's calling you to join him. This is our time, this is our place, where we look for the future.
Oh, King Khalid.
There's not much left to go around. Just tell me why.
Like literally all the band we know, they are British. Do you get?
Okay.
Literally all the band we listen to, we know they are all British. And that is why we actually thought they are Americans.
Wait.
I don't think I know
It
anything.
just
of
occurred
it.
to me that the Beats are actually British.
Yeah,
Hey June, the real. Ah! Oh, no.
every single band
Guys.
that I love, they are British.
Wow. And the tag in our head that these guys are Americans is, I think that's what's driving me
Yeah.
crazy right now. It's not the
Like,
fact that they
I
are
think they have the
British.
highest fan base in America, so you just automatically think, okay,
Yeah.
I will beg to differ. Maybe it's because the Americans carried more in that light.
Or
But
they
they are-
reside
yeah.
there.
yeah.
Or they
America
blew up
have-
in the American.
Probably, America have largest audience, so it's just basically they relocated to the greener pasture where they have more customer, like business. You understand?
Mm.
Might be.
Okay, let's
Well,
go.
tell us what you think.
The long and the short of it is popular music can be easily divided into two periods, before and after the Beatles. And once they came, especially from the moment they started experimenting with more complex musical compositions in albums like Revolver, things were never the same.
Ah, look at all the lonely people.
From clean-cut pop band that would have teenage girls scream every time they stepped on stage, to the mind-expanding, genre-bending, envelope-pushing band that abruptly stopped touring and completely overhauled their mop-top image, John, Paul, George and Ringo did it all, and did it first.
Let me take you down, 'cause I'm going to Strawberry Field.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from
No,
Definitely.
I 1 minute please. We do agree with the picks, but I think our doubt and the shock is coming from the fact that we actually thought they are Americans, not the
Yeah.
fact that they are British.
Yeah.
It's the fact that we thought they were Americans, and it's a big shock to us. And seeing Pink Floyd, Queen, the Beatles, Led Zeppelin,
Like automatically you think they are Americans, but everybody know Americans, they have good music, and Hollywood as a whole, like the whole
Yes.
music and movie scene in America is like top notch. So any good artist just say automatically think, okay, this person is from America. So that's the mindset behind all this.
and it could be that originally they are from British, but they moved to America
American.
probably when they were young. So there's this tag that they are
American.
Americans, but the origin, and the origin is what matters the most, because that's where all the talent and
I don't know
everything
how
is coming from.
I don't know how y'all are processing this information, because me, I'm still in a state of shock. I am so amazed by the fact that these guys are British. Come on.
Recently checked out actors we never knew were British, and we are shocked at our core now. But in the video I said we are going to check out musicians we never knew were British. British. Britain.
We have a lot to talk about.
Yeah, we do. We certainly do. Oh my god, thank you guys so much for watching this video with us. Please do not forget to like, subscribe. We love you guys, and bye.